What is going on YouTube land? I am Chris Catalunya. Before we get into this shoe review today, go ahead and check out my Instagram, Chris Catalunya with the underscore at the end. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload a new video. Fight the algorithm. Let's get this channel to that 20,000 mark. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, this video would not be possible without the efforts from Kicking It ATX. Kicking It is a sneaker boutique located in the Domain Shopping Center in North Austin, Texas. Whether you're looking for apparel and shoes from Nike, Adidas, the Hundreds, or just want to talk up your shoe game in the full service bar in the back, Kicking It has what you need. Check them out at kickingitatx.com. Now, on to the shoe. Today we are talking about a retro shoe, the Nike Dunk High, in the University of Kentucky blue colorway. Now this colorway, it was conceived along 6 other Dunk Highs back in 1985, in which Peter Moore created both the Dunk and the Air Jordan 1, which released months before the Dunk did. Now, Nike introduced the Be True to Your School campaign featuring university colorways from UNLV, Michigan, St. John's, Iowa, Syracuse, Georgetown, and of course, Kentucky. Of the original pack, my favorite is the UNLV Dunk Highs. Fast forward to 2021, within the past 2 years, Nike has dropped some fire retros from the campaign in both high and low dunk formats. Even Off-White has partaken in these recent adaptations. Now, the Kentucky Dunk has been pushed back several times. It was supposed to release earlier this month, but ultimately it has a release date set for June 29th, 2021. And I believe this to be a GR release, a general release. Therefore, your mall retailers, most Nike neighborhood accounts, your tier 0 accounts should be getting a run of these bad boys. Now, that doesn't mean it will be an easy cop. You can try it on sneakers, but you already know how that goes. Now, the Kentucky Dunk, it retails at $110 USD at your taxes and your VAT based on where you reside. Looking at StockX, GOAT, SneakerCon, these are fetching anywhere between $150 and $300. Now, not that I care too much about resale, but I don't see these hitting over $350 anytime soon. And everyone is holding these days, so good luck to you. Upon first look, the box we're given is the standard orange Nike box with your Nike swoosh in white on top and your sizing label at the front. Removing the shoes from the box, yep, we have the Kentucky Dunk. Now, first impressions, they look pretty cool. Running my hands across the top or across the uppers of the shoe, they're just an okay leather. It's not the best that we have seen this year. Definitely with the cheetahs or the zebras, those are pretty good quality dunks. They're almost on par with the SB dunks, but not quite. Almost is the key word. These are just okay leather. Now, talking about the format of the shoe itself, normally I prefer Dunk Highs over Dunk Lows, which I don't think is popular opinion. However, for this specific colorway, I think I prefer the lows over the highs. Actually, that might be true for all of the Be True to Your School shoes. I think I like them all better as lows over highs. Now, the shoe is pretty simple in description. Both lateral and the medial sides of the shoe are identical. Featured in that blue Kentucky leather are the heel counter, the eye stay, the mudguard of the shoe, and of course, smack dab in the middle is that Nike swoosh wrapping all the way across. The panels done in the white smooth leather. We have the quarter panels of the shoe, the collar, and the vamp featured with the perforated holes for breathability. Unfortunately, we are only provided with one set of laces on the shoe, the default being that Game Royal set of laces, flat in shape and a cotton build. Now, behind those sets of laces, we have that mesh padded tongue done up in a white color on the front and on the reverse side. Atop the tongue, we have that Nike woven label done up in white with Nike in blue. The lining of the shoe is outfitted with this blue mesh that is padded at the lateral, the medial, and at the heel to provide some comfortability to your ankle. Removing the insole, we have this blue piece of fabric laid upon this thin piece of gray foam with the Nike logo done up in orange at the heel of the insole. The midsole of the shoe is super crispy. It is identified as the base of the shoe. It's done up in a blown rubber component in this white going all the way around. If you take one of those aging markers, the ones that make the shoe look a little yellow, a little dated, or if you just wear your shoes regularly, I think Dunks look best when they're worn. They look super good like that. Like, I don't know, I like it out of the box, but I think I like it more when they're worn. Moving on to the outsole, this too is done in a blown rubber component to enable durability, flexibility, and traction, which we have traction markings going on with the circles at the top, the grid markings at the bottom, and the Nike branding smack dab in the middle. And of course, this is done up in game royal color. When it comes to sizing, normally I'm rocking a size 8.5 or a 9 US, 8.5 being my truest size. If you don't know your sizes in dunk, definitely go out to your retailer, try on a Jordan that is sitting, whether it's a mid, a low, or a high. They're built on the same frame, so the sizing is the same. In terms of comfortability, dunks aren't the most comfortable shoe. It's pretty much just a flat piece of rubber going on. If you have supination, pronation, arch supports, or some type of foot problem, these definitely aren't going to be your thing, but you can always remove the stock insole and put in your own orthotic or like a soft sole insole, which I have a link in the description below you can check out. Overall, I think the 2021 re-release of the Be True to Your School campaign, the University of Kentucky Dunk High, they did this shoe with justice. I think they look pretty good. These are a classic. If you didn't catch them back then, or if you don't have the low formats now, these are a must cop for you. They look pretty good. They don't go with everything, obviously, but they look pretty good. It is definitely something that you would want in your repository. The only complaint with this shoe is just the leather quality. Again, it's not the best leather that we have seen this year. But at $110, you can't really complain. Alright guys, I think this is a good stopping point for this video. What do you think about the University of Kentucky Dunk Highs? Is this a good pickup, a bad pickup? Do you have the highs already? Do you have the lows already? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Go and check out my Instagram, Chris.Catalunya with the _ at the end. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload a new video. Fight the algorithm, and let's get this channel to 20,000 subscribers. That would be hella dope. Alright guys, I'm Chris Catalunya. I appreciate you sticking it out with me, and we'll check you next time. Cheers. Sige na.